Hello? Hello? Hello, everyone. See how this goes. Ah! I'm making a little dude. Yes. Kind of based off this dude. Um, yeah. I'm gonna make this smaller, actually. I'm trying to make this model as low poly as like a wild world. Maybe slightly higher just for movies, but that's it. And you got little booty cheeks. Little booties. Yeah, okay, so I gotta either rig this or make little, probably rig it. It's gonna be the thing to work on. I got this guy. I should look at how he's rigged. Might be an idea. He's got bones in there. Hmm. I've never actually made a skeleton from scratch, so I got horns for them. Let's just call this like base body. There. Now this guy's got a whole thing. Hmm. All right. Gotta go. Let's look at object mode. A little referino. New. No. I want to make a new armature. How do I make a new armature? Hmm. Hydrate. Hello, Scraps. How's it going? I just realized I may not have enabled the VOD track. Goblin did. Goblin did good. How's it going, Scraps? How you is? Making food, so doing nice. Fuck to the yeah. Feed yourself. Hmm. I don't know how to make armature. Hmm. Huh. I don't know. We're learning things today. I might need to look up how to make an armature. Hmm. Ugh. I got this little fucker, but I gotta make them little boobies. I would weight paint them. Well, I guess I should just look it up, right? Let's see how to make an armature blender. I don't know what my dinner plan tonight is. My parents have disappeared. So I will just wing it, you know? There's plenty of soup. Okay. I made a spider. How do I connect the armature to the spider so I can animate it? Animate it. I wonder if that's a part of it. Oh. Pre-built VRM humanoid. I could. I'm not sure how VRM compatible I want to make this. Whoa! Radical. uh, what are our bones here? Base, tail, chest. Alright, so we got some feetsies. Interesting. I don't think this skeleton's even made well. Got alright, chest, head, mouth. Feel. Okay. Okay, we're gonna take this armature that we got here. We're gonna name it our base body. All right, now we have I want this one to be armature. Fuck all the other ones. Okay, we got a lot of stuff here that ain't gonna cut it. These bones is gone. I don't know how many bones we need to be proper VRM. All right, what do we got here? We got root, hips, spine, chest, neck. Right. Upper leg, right leg, foot, toes. Okay, there's no toes. Toes ain't happening. I don't even know if feet is happening. Um. Okay. It's mm, let's see here. We got 1, 2, 3 leggies. Let's get a little more cartoonishly. Chest, right arm, right hand. Okay. I do want to try to make these VRM. So shoulder is an optional bone. Ooh, that wasn't exactly what I wanted. So I'm gonna keep the offset there. This is how. I'm making some guesses on how to rig this thing. Do 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 do. Um. Yep. Oh, weird. I'm guessing heavily on how. Rig this. Um. shit. Right. I think I'm making some little progress. Nah, nah. This feels wrong. Which bone is this? Hips. Hips. Huh. Yeah, the back goes there. Spine, chest, neck. Okay, so that's the neck. Okay. We take all that, shove it up in there, and then neck is virtually non-existent. Let's just say that the neck is there. All right, the eyeballs should be like right there, right? So we put them up there, and we put them little blinkers somewhere. I'm just trying to line up, with vertices. Why? I don't know. Damn, bitch, you got a shrimp spine. Which bone's that? The chest. Maybe like that. I don't know too much about how to rig this shit, but hmm. All right, let's. This is the head. I'm so confused by this. Okay, wait. Where's his body? There. Weight painting. Okay, here we go. Here we go. What? I'm trying to think, cause like Animal Crossing has to have all these models. Obviously, they're all different models. Is that what I should be doing? I don't know if you know this, Scraps, but I'm in early development on a Animal Crossing clone, for lack of a better word. I'm practicing my Blender skills a bit. Damn, thing is hard. Hope it goes well. Yeah. The old wiring up there ain't too great for that stuff, but I try. Base. That's right there. Hmm. What's going on there? That's foot 3. It says there's no weight assignment? I don't think these are I don't think these are done right. Also nothing there. Chest, we don't see anything. Arm 1, arm 2, and arm 2, hand, nothing. Okay, head, heel, mouth, tail, tail. Okay. Yeah, my goal with it is to essentially make Monster Girl Animal Crossing. I guess Monster Person. I'm trying not to think too hard, think concretely on Monster Girls only. Hmm. All right, so it would be cool to like have this exportable in is it VTuber model? I think that'd be kind of neat. Um, well, I gotta take a look at my notes because I've been trying to write things down with it. All right, let's see. Maybe better if I hold on. Open up my notes. All right, here we are. So the idea is like Animal Crossing-ish, full 360 camera on ya. Um, villagers will have preferences on jobs and stuff. So the idea is like, you know how you have Isabel and Nook and like Abel and Mabel, and they're in your town, but they don't really feel like they live there. You know, they never leave their fucking shops. Like Blathers never goes out. It's kind of shitty. My idea is that they will have jobs that they want to do, and they will like almost a bit like in New Leaf when they would ask like for ordinances, you would then instead get like requests to make buildings. So they would request make buildings, have buildings be made, and then they would work there on a schedule, and they would have like shifts even. So like they like so the idea would be to sweaty. No. There's not a oh jock sweat. Oh yeah, it's a so one of the things we're thinking of is sub personalities, because with Barco Kanojo, I don't try to think of it as like a tree system, but the dialogue system in Barco Kanojo will basically, when dialogue is needed, will go to a giant table and then filter that table for all dialogue that's relevant to the situation from what you did, and then it will filter it by what personality do they have, what yada yada yada. So one thought was is that we could have like a sweaty personality as a subspite thing of Jock, where they will say everything Jock say, but they will also just have really weird offhand comments about how sweaty they are. So this is this is in progress. I'm thinking of having the tanning system from New Leaf back, but also letting you select your skin tone as well. Ooh, what a concept. Um, yeah, the building list is what I think is so like furniture store, grocery store. I'm thinking of having some level of cooking system, because one of the things that oh, add that now because I keep thinking about it. So you'd have like two multiplayer hubs, a bus stop, and like a oceanside. So it'd be a bit like New Leaf where you're like fixed against an ocean. But I'd also want like the map to be bigger and more customizable, a bit more like New Horizon, but like probably larger than New Horizon. Um yeah. I wanted furniture with mini games. I wanted villagers to be able to interact with furniture as a player might. I think that would be cool for animations. Shit, like if you put down a pool, like have a thing for laying in the pool. Like I don't know, like you set up an arcade game, have a shitty little arcade mini game, you know, just have fun with it. I feel like there wasn't enough of that kind of weird with tiny whimsy. Like the idea of a museum, post office, online letters. This have barber, a farm, must have windmill. I'm still not sure what to. I was thinking of like having the resources maybe. Like somewhere stone material. I was thinking of having like resources. So not necessarily like crafting, but like some weird like Sim City-ish stuff. Like all the villagers will have an AI that is programmed to loop through like get, um blah, 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 sorry. So I want these to, yeah. Villagers are going to have AI path found routines where they want and need to get to jobs. They go to work. Like, I also wanted the buddy system. I was watching the Animal Crossing movie, and that little fucker, the guy villager, always has the crocodile with him. And they're like best buds. I'm like, why not have something like that in like built into the game? Where it's like, yeah, whenever they're not working, they could run around with you. I was also thinking you could actually have like purposefully lazy villagers that like don't want jobs. A pal to hang out with, exactly, like a best friend system. Of course, you're gonna have bee stings still and whatnot. But part of it is like, how much can I blatantly copy Animal Crossing before Nintendo gets pissed? That's the kicker. Damn, they just like me for real, for real. Doesn't want a job. You gotta have a job. Gotta try to pay them bills somehow. I try to do astronomology right now outside of searching for jobs on LinkedIn. I'm gonna sneeze. Ah, fuck. Don't we all? Don't we all need a sugar mommy slash daddy? So yeah, this is my poker table. I think that having like online games, like your friends can come over to your island or I guess town for like I don't know what to call it. Your friends can come over to your town and they can just like run around and probably have a similar system of like can they place items or not, or can they just fish catch bugs and then also play games with you. I think always playing games would be good. Cause like yeah, like there's nothing saying we can't program like a full poker table with you and your friends in this game. Or like having a little shitty fighting game. I wanna kinda like be whimsy with this a little bit, you know? Ugh. Bleh. I would like to do a lot with this game. With your fighting game, it would not be that complicated of a fighting game. It would probably be like you get to play as your villagers, but they all have the same move set or something. All right, I need to revise this skeleton a little bit, seeing as what I just learned, I guess. I'm looking at dumped models, and I don't know how good they are. I assumed it'd be something like footsies. I think I'd like it to be like a 6-button fighter at the very least. For the fuck of it, you know? Oh no, it's Ignalis. They found me. Program a simple little 6-button fighter. It would be cute. Move forward, backward, hit, block, counter, and super. It'd be silly having a super. I mean, I could obviously get more into it, but I think that's kind of the idea is that this is a project that I feel could be very extendable. I don't know why I'm following my geometry so carefully there. I may be doing something wrong with my skeleton. I hope not. Alright, you. Me who just found out that it's not, I don't need Rover right now. I think that was like the thing that disappointed me the most with New Horizon was how like good of an extendable skeleton they set up and then did absolutely nothing with. Mhm. Okay, let's see. What is this bone? I'm not sure where to put this bitch's spine. I don't like how disgustingly basic this skeleton is. Uh, um, 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 Okay, let's see. I think I need to look at Rover again. Go that leg and that leg. Uh, okay. Base. What's base? Okay, so base connects to the what bone? All right, chest. All right, what's connected to the chest? Chest ain't even on here. I'm beginning to think that eh, ugh. face. This is kind of like the hips, I think, and that's like everywhere. Hmm. This is so asymmetrical. It's so crap. All right, we got. All right. Head, feel, mouth, butt. Mm. All right, we got head. We know where head goes. Um. Ah. Hmm. Do I give them boob physics? I don't know. Let's not for now and see where we go from there. Okay. Weight painting. Do I want to weight paint or do I want to do the assignment? Biased opinion, yes. I'm gonna go against booby physics for now. All right, so lower leg dot R. All right, let's. We got lower leg dot L. All right, all right. Wait a minute. That ain't right. Doop doop doo doo doo. All right, all right. All right. Upper leg dot R. Upper leg dot L. La la las. Oh no, not weight painting. I know. Hopefully, the low poly nature of this will I'm hoping the low poly nature of this thing saves us. Alright, the left upper leg. And we'll do a little test, see how it looks. Alright, so I need to go look at this again. What did I do? Hips. Bam, bam. Um. Do I make everything hip attached, or should I like split it between them all, or like? I don't know. All right, all right. Let's just oppose it now. See how it... Wait, did I do the modifier? I have to do the modifier for the bone. That might be why. Modifier, armature, base body. Wonder if that's why the mirroring wasn't working. All right, let's pose, see. Hmm. Okay, that actually looks really good. That's the spine. I think. Yeah, it's the spine. Ah. You have hips, you have spine, then you have chest, and then upper chest. All right. Ooh. Okay, wait. Bet. Bet. Alright, I think that looks pretty neato. Look at our little guy. This little dude. Okay. Itchy. I have itchy. Eh. Hmm. All right. I mean, we could. I could try. All right. This may or may not be good, but I'm gonna try it anyway. If not, you know, I gave it the try. I gave it a college try. Okay. Gotta go body, weight paint. Do weight paint groups. Call this one hips. Oh, am I allowed to like see the motherfucking what that? Posture check and stretch. No. Stop helping my spine. I want to break it. Thank you, Scraps. Bloop. Bloop. All right, my little low poly booty cheeks over here. No broken spine yet. Suppose the spine, the hips should extend to the booty cheeks. Then I got the spine, then chest. I hope I don't regret this. Spine. Oh, wait. Save. Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Chest. Yes, please. Um, Chest. All right. Neck. Need to make that not capitalized. gonna make that brush a little smaller so I'm not worrying about overflow. All right, neck. And then I'm actually gonna go to edit mode for the head. Head 100, assign, weight paint, done. Doo-doo. I'm debating between keeping this little like cleavage or making some Lara Croft temple boobs, the pyramids, the pyramid, I guess, just a long pyramid. Look like a Toblerone. In terms of low poly boobs, I feel like it's not the worst. I've seen worse low poly boobs. Lara Croft, but Lara Croft's also a queen, so I can't diss her. Um um let's see. Upper arm dot R lower arm dot R and upper arm dot L and lower arm dot L. Right on. God damn it. All right, upper arm R. Bam. Bam. I didn't turn off mirroring? Upper right arm. All right, then you go bye-bye.
Boy, I sure hope Godot likes this model. If it doesn't import it well, I'm gonna be fucked.
Lower arm R. Disappear into the void for now. Good luck, Scraps. Thank you for wishing me luck. I hope you have a good evening. Mm. Mm. A snow runt in the chat. Wait, normalize all. All right, let's see. Let's check ourselves here. Okay. Pose mode. Should that... What about the armpit there? Hmm. I'm not sure how I feel about the neck. Ooh. Whoa. Wait, that's the hip bone. All right. Weight paint. Well, that looks extra weird. Maybe I made the arms too wide. Mm, yeah, I don't think that was a good move on my. Uh, that pushes in the armpit. We don't want that. Hmm. Hmm. Yep. I had mirror mode off. Oh my god. The footsteps approach. Welcome to the my god. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome to the Goujitchi. Someone follow? Ah. See Prided Ode 29. Thank you for the follow. Hi Amari, thank you for the save. How is everybody? Everybody's here. I gotta also shout out Ichi. The wonderful, glorious Ichi. And maybe welcome to the party.
Skeleton. Other thighs. Skeleton. In my eyes. Glow in the dark. Can't see the lark. I've got down in these minds.
That's right.
Ay.
How was the Stars in Time? I was watching it while I was streaming because I can't not watch that stream because I like watching you guys stream that. You don't follow these beautiful bitches.
Sing it with me.
You're fucking up. You're fucking up bad because they's great.
Leave the company. Bad company. Good company. Leave the company.
When's your album drop?
I'm saying, Fox could do it. What's your show? Koji.
Someone better clip.
Thank you all for coming. I'm making a little scrimblow in 3D. Just a little fella. Just a little guy. Great Animal Crossing. Been referencing Animal Crossing. Wild World for it. But make sure you all get some rest. I know you guys are gonna go get some foods and feed yourselves before Phasmo. Thank you for raiding me. I appreciate it. I gave this guy little butt cheeks. Little poot. Little butt cheeks. That'll be cute. Cause everybody needs some butt cheeks. It just means I get to raid you guys after I'm done. I'm trying to weight paint this little guy right now. And it's going all right. I'm trying to also make it so I can. I don't know if I normalized all again. Alright, let's make him do a little dance. Damn, so many raids. Yeah, I'm not certain on some of this weight painting job. Like, it compresses down so flat into itself when like the arms bend down. But it's very low poly. I'm not certain how much I can really do about all that. Does that look good? I don't know. I don't know if it does. I mean, I feel like the way that bends into itself is good in some ways. Makes a good elbow joint. Hmm. I don't know about that part. Like the way it. Ah! Hello, Shiona. Shiona threw stuff at me. Fucking rude. Let's go transformation. And you'll do it again. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, it. I mean, bending into your. I don't know. Are these hips correct? Wait, are the hips parented correctly? I can see like. Oh. Oh. I thought I could see the little dotted lines, but maybe I can't. The legs look good at least when they like bend up, you know? Like that looks good, I think, in terms of low poly, little bitch. But I don't. Something about the way the arms are moving doesn't feel right to me. Like putting hand on the hips, I guess. Eh, eh. What's going on there? Ooh. Maybe I'm not weighting that right. Hmm. I didn't know I had to highlight the whole skeleton to clear transforms. I thought I was resetting that before without doing that. I think the arms are at least well proportioned now. And maybe move those out a little bit. I'm trying to keep that Animal Crossing style, but like, how to do so? How do I give? I like the low poly look, but it is a difficult look to pull off. I also may be getting hungry. Laura Croft boobies. Huh. All right, so if I take the I'm moving that ring. The upper arm and the lower arm, I'm moving that. Is that good? Or maybe I should... Maybe this should just be the only bone that the lower arm has, and then the hands are their own? I don't think that solves my problem either. Well, A, we don't have a lot of vertices, so rotation isn't really something we're given a lot of luxury to do. Oh yeah, I gotta go through it down here. Where's the spine and the... Oh, they're there. Hips. Spine. Chest. I hear Peach's home. I like how you can see over here how blank this shit is. I have the bare minimum needed for VRM compliance. Wish I could see the frickin' bones.
Wish to see the bones.
Alright, well I can't see the bones, so... Wait, can't I... Go to... There's like a... Hey, okay. There's like a way I can see... View layer. Okay. Maybe not. Scene. Tool. I thought there was some sort of way I could, Oh, thank you for the save, Latino Zeus, I will say. There's like a setting somewhere that lets me, see objects, I thought. Show me the bones. I'm getting web fishing vibes from what I'm seeing. That's what you're supposed to be getting. I'm just trying to see if I can see the bones through the... Like, Oh, I didn't know there was a gradient. Yeah, those are my two booty emotes. I drew those. I drew them booties. What you making? I'm making a little scrimbly guy. It's supposed to be Animal Crossing-ish. Web fishing based kind of deal. But I'm trying to figure out how to bone weight. The bone weighting. No, the spine is down there. And that's the spine bone. But when I go to posing, I mean, maybe that ain't bad, you know? I'm bending into your fucking back a little bit. They're good booties. Little buddy, little butt cheeks. He farts from there. I tried to make some boobies, but I don't think that's going too well, if I'm gonna be real with you. Oh, okay, well, instantly I can see one way I can improve the boobies immediately. Where's my knife? There. How the boobs don't like arch in and then out. They're just there. I think I'm getting a bit too... It's supposed to be like a monster girl thingy, so I would like to have like a little bit of the boobies, but I might have to Shay, no, that's not gonna work. I mean, maybe if I... Oh, shoot. Where's those? Okay. I thought maybe I, like, had those selected the whole time. Hmm. E. I don't know. I don't know about that one. Gamer? Hmm. If all goes well, I might be able to, like, offer models of this variety up as, like, missions, because I feel like if once I get, like, a solid platform for these, couldn't, just a lot of texture work, I would think. And then, like, I want these to be modular. I want to be able to, like, add accessories to this model and then be like, yeah, it's a new character. I want it to be a little Animal Crossing-ish, but also, like, not. Ooh. Whew. All right. Well, now that I solved the boob issue there, I think in Animal Crossing, the entire torso is controlled by one bone. Going above that is... All right, let's do pose mode in a way that's like, all right, I'm bending back, right? Okay, so now we've created weird caverns with the butt cheeks. Animal Crossing inspired, but with Gouger's touch. I have a whole document of what I want to do with the game I want to eventually make with this. Right now, I'm just doing some 3D modeling practice for it. And of course, the most difficult part is the weight painting. I've never made a model from scratch, so this is also like my first time doing that. Am I hungry? Dude, I've been mad sick lately, but one of the many reasons I haven't been streaming lately. But it's like I straight up had the flu, like tested positive for the flu. And I had the it was all in my chest, and it was all in my then all in my nasal passageway. And then it was all in my, I think it's kind of going in my stomach now. I'm not super fond of. I think I need to put less on the hips. I mean, I could go hat. Part of me is like, I don't want to go mixing with the... I don't want to mix bones on vertices too much, because I think that's kind of part of the style. But maybe this is an instance where I do that. Because now those bones are now halved, right? Hmm. Hmm. Maybe I try something similar with the arms. I'm wondering if I should even have the neck bone. What's up, Sethin? I'm making a little guy. Am I doing a good job at him? I don't know. What's up with you? Hmm. Now, question. Do I... Fantasy Strike. I've never heard of Fantasy Strike. Do I want to have any armpit stuff? Hmm. That's a lot on the torso being affected by... I think that might be a good idea. I mean, I'm gonna find out. As for the neck, though, I don't know. Uh, okay. I think I'm realizing the importance of why that bone was fully controlled by the hand there. And I may have fucked it up.
These four little vertices, they control it all.
Alright, I feel like I'm constantly forgetting where anything is. the time. Head when you're not around. Yeah, so now that that has all of that, then it will keep it some level of rigidity. Hmm. I love this version of this song too. I actually bought two albums by this guy. His name's Astrophysics. What if I had the shoulders and it was only those two vertices? Have like a fucking dude. If I really wanted to, I could make this whole thing have more fucking bones and polygons. It's not even crazy to think that this could be on a DS. But I really love like the look of that DS GameCube low poly in HD. I think it looks really good. You just gotta know how to stylize that shit. Little bit of a curve to the skull. Alright. I think I can consider this little guy rigged. So I guess one thing I want to study still with Animal Crossing's rover here. 100% head. Okay. It's probably also just 100% head. But these up here, there's a feel bone. I'm curious if... Nope, that's just head. I don't know. Hmm. I think I may have found a bug with my CRT filter. Hmm. Interesting. All right, so what are my next steps here? Probably hide the shit out of Rover, look at my little dude here, and say, he need to go down to the ground.
Must approach the floor.
Um, Tight. My little guy's now on the ground. He has no texture and he must scream. Um, I don't even know what Godot likes in terms of model formats. Godot 3D model formats. Available 3D formats. Um. Hmm. GLTF file. Also supports DAE, OBJ, and MTL, and FBX. Seems that GLTF is the recommended. So binary file. I didn't know that. Exported. Bam, 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 bam. I'm gonna check something quick, guys. Hmm. Alright, I've exported her. Peanut has entered the room. Wow. There you are. Look at you. Just a little guy. Incredible. I can't help but stare at him. Oh my god, he jumped onto my desk. What's this animal gonna do? He's sniffing everything. You are blocking my tracker. Can I help you? Hmm. Hmm. All right. This may be a good. Hmm. I don't know. I mean, I could start making a little texture for this little guy. What do you think, Peanut? Huh? Looking at me with them big old eyes. No, now he's all sensitive. I do have a couple squares still. Right there and there specifically, but I didn't want to exactly like give camel toe because who the that we don't need that. For the scope of this game, unnecessary. Hmm. All right, I am gonna go be right back. So I'll be right back. That's the wrong one. Wait. Welcome back, fuckers. Oh, an ad just started. Fuck me. Alright, never mind. I should have started the ad when I was gone. I'm sorry. Now everyone's waiting extra. I feel bad about that. Wait, I muted the music, but unmuted myself. What is wrong with me? Hmm. Oh, my parents got Mexican without me, so I'm gonna get pizza without them. I got Domino's coupons. Why does VC Phase always have my chest like off the? Well, it's not. I don't think it's VC Phase's issue. I think it's like VTube Studio on my phone. Doesn't understand my bottom body. I don't know. Esper. Ooh, there's an Esper in the chat. Okay. Eh. Gimme. Mine. Okay. My goal with this game is to run it on the PlayStation Vita. It's been my dream to make a Vita game. It's not a very big dream, but I would love to make a game for the PlayStation Vita that's like not some shitty little dinky homebrew thing, but like an actual fucking game. And Godot has a Vita for it. So That's my motivation with all this. Let's see here. Material. There is a material. Oh, damn. Got a lot of stuff there. I now realize that I don't just have the VRM options, or the MTune shader. I have all of them. Hehe. I thought Witchy went live. I was like, I gotta claim first binge. I've been neglecting my duties. That's a lot of options. Wait. Damn, bitch. That's a lot of options. Hi, Arcadia. He'll be going live soon. I figured. How you doing, Arcadia? Let me shout you out. What have you been up to lately, Arcadia?
I was drinking too.
Sketchy contra.
Of course you did. Fine. Should I do the voice on Sprinkles, by the way? Should I do the voice on Sprinkles? She's here. Liquid Courage? Yeah. I don't have any more though.
I'm going. Alright. I'm a little hungies. I'm gonna probably be getting some food soon. I'm about to model ears. I don't know what that. I didn't know that was a clip. It is. They got you. That's how the clips get you. How did I do this last time? There was a way I did this. And then maybe I did a little bit of the old shaboop. Are they already symmetrical? Somehow I doubt that. Well, you know, having mirroring on might be helpful. All right. How to make the most basic bitch of ears. Nope. We're going for low poly with this one. Hmm. These are very cat ears-ish. What do you think, Arcadia? You would know. I had to sneak in my once interaction per loud accuse Arcadia of actually being a cat. I thought that was a pretty clever way to sneak it in there. I apologize if any offense was actually taken. I mean it only in the best of fun. I mean, yeah, that's good enough for some cat ears. Sure. I'm trying to make... I'm not exactly sure how to do this. But I would like to make, some Animal Crossing-ish shit with monster people. So I gotta make... I'm wondering if I want to make, like, one model and then try to work everything from there, or, like... Because I'd expect for the most part, like, everyone's gonna look mostly humanoid. Or, like, human. Unless we're going furry territory, which I wasn't planning on. And I wouldn't rule against it. But that's more modeling. Yeah, I'm still not sure on those boobs. Every time I look at those, take a new set of eyes at those boobs, I'm like, that looks kind of weird. I don't know about that one. I don't know about those boobies. They're kind of strange. Sugoi Kanbaru. I think I need to move that vertex at the very least. I know to an extent these are going to be Lara Croft boobies, but I would, if I could just get one more polygon, you know, over Lara Croft. Uh, weird looking boobs. I can see why with Lara Croft maybe they just were like, you know what? We only need like 2 rectangles and 2 triangles for this. Perfection. Like how we just randomly like low poly, then we got just one more layer of poly. um Alright, so I also have horns that I made. Oh no. The horns are up there. There. I made some Oni horns last night for this little guy. Got my third eye open last night and I was like, I understand how to do this. Yeah, horns still look good. What else can I add as little monstery options? I'm gonna have to add a hair at some point. Hair's gonna be a little hard. How many bones does New Horizons have on bitches? I mean, we could try doing a cat tail. We got cat ears, so might as well. Don't worry, Arcadia. It's not relevant to you now. I already made my one joke. Nope. Damn, everyone is out for your blood today? No! I'm not out for your blood today, Arcadia. I'm just out to bully you a little bit lovingly. Okay. Yeah, let's go. That's a good length. Alright, I don't know how many, I think we should re-enable Rover for a moment. Hmm. Okay, I'm just gonna kind of copy it. Oh, I was kind of spot on with that sizing. Um, I'm moving that higher because that's the boot cheeks. Those are above the boot cheeks. Can come out between the butt cheeks just a little bit as a treat. Okay, wait. Oh, gamer, we're gaming. Wait. Merge at center. Bam. Well, wait. We could, actually, no. I think I like that in the better a bit more. Put that in the middle and stick it out a little bit and ba-bam. Is this an equilateral triangle? You know, in math class, they're all about is it an equilateral triangle or not, not how to make it an equilateral triangle if it's not. I mean, that's... I mean, maybe it's a little long. Hmm. We got cat tail, we got cat ears, we got little oni horns. I'm procrastinating on adding hair. Okay, little goblin ears. Eh. Boy. Alright, I'm getting hungry. I'm having difficulty thinking, so I think this might be a good spot to kind of wrap it up. Alright. I am going to... Whoop. Thank you all for coming. I'm gonna raid Lychee. Damn! There's a lot of you here! What the hell? Anyway, thanks for coming. I'm sending you back to Lychee. They're doing a big old Phasmo shebang bang. Have a good time, everybody. Bye-bye.